Today we're making this delicious, quick and easy shrimp cakes. Let's get into the recipe. So let's start by preparing our shrimp. We're going to grab a handful and we're going to chop them up small. Now you can do this either by chopping it up or you can use a food processor. I like to do it both ways because then I get some texture in there and all the shrimp isn't blended fine, you know. So some are a little fine and some are a little chunky because I chop them up. Once we're done, we'll go ahead and just add some aromatics. I have bell peppers, onions, garlic. I'll add some mayonnaise, 1 egg. I will add some breadcrumbs, a little seasoning, which I will list in the description or the caption. I added a little mustard and some lemon juice. You want to go in there and mix everything very well to combine. And then we'll go ahead and form our little cakes or patties, whatever you want to call it. So here I was forming the patties and I sprinkled a little flour on both sides. This will help to give it that nice crispy exterior on the outside. And yeah, once we're done, we'll head over to the stove and start the frying process. So here I have a skillet with a little oil preheating. You don't need a lot of oil, just a little bit. And we're going to fry these up for about 2 to 2.5 minutes per side. Remember, shrimp, and even though it's chopped fine, it can still taste rubbery. So you want to be mindful of that. And once they're nice and golden on one side, flip it over and allow them to cook evenly on the other side. Once they're done, remove, set aside, and that's it. It's so simple and they're delicious. You can have them as an appetizer or a full meal. Pair them with whatever you like. Now, my American husband, he likes to have his with tartar sauce and cocktail sauce. But you see, me as a Guyanese, I would take anything and make it into a full meal. So, you know, I paired it with some rice I had from the day before, some deviled eggs or stuffed eggs, and a salad. And it was my lunch and I truly enjoyed it. So give the recipe a try. Let me know what you guys think. I will leave all the ingredients and the measurements in the description or the caption. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching and enjoy.